Good morning, everybody. My name is Derek, and welcome to the Tiny Raptor Farm. Well, just got everybody fed up and watered. Got one egg this morning, but I just got I found another dead chicken. It wasn't a turkey this time. It was one of our meat chickens. It was a hen. And I think they're getting stomped out because there's too many, so that just confirmed our need to put some chickens down tomorrow. So it's definitely what we're doing. I'm not going to show it because I'm just not going to, but some people may have problems with me doing that. But tomorrow we are putting chickens down. Gonna line our freezer with meat. Make a day of it. I might film setting up the process and everything, but I'm not gonna film us actually doing it. But a bunch of homesteaders like doing that, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. But I may decide to. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go find something to do. Okay, one thing I wanted to mention this morning is about okra. Some people will wait until, or won't wait until the okra grows to its full potential, and they'll grow them, or they'll pick them when they're pretty small. Let's see if I can find an example. Like this one here. Now that's a decent sized okra, but these right here that I'm picking are a pretty decent size bigger. See if I can. Okay, you see that? Pretty decent size bigger, and these are the size. The big one I have are about the size that they need to get to. And the one I showed you was still on the vine. People pick them then, and they won't let them grow to full potential because they're scared that they're going to be hard and they're not going to be edible. But my suggestion is to take a chance. If you see one growing about that big, you come out in the morning and see it about that big, wait till the afternoon to pick it. And because those things grow super fast. So either wait till the afternoon to pick it, or if you feel like it, wait till the next morning. But the next morning it's going to be pretty big, and it might be bad, or might not be edible by then. But you know, if you have a lot of okra plants, you know, test the waters a little bit and see how big you can let them grow before they start feeling hard and unedible. That would be my suggestion. But I just came to that realization this year, and my okra is starting to grow pretty big. I'm starting to let them grow pretty big, and I'm not picking them too early. And now I have a lot bigger okra. There's more to eat, which means more nutrition and a fuller belly. Excuse me. So that's my suggestion. Test the waters, see how big you can get them, but squeeze them and see if they're hard or if they're still soft. And then if they're still soft, maybe let them grow just a little bit more maybe wait till the afternoon, or if you come out at 8 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock, maybe wait till probably 3 o'clock and then go check them again and see if, see how big they are, and then use your discretion that way. But that's my suggestion. We have a lot more that we could be eating instead of picking them too early. But anyways, that's what I was going to mention since I was in the garden. But my poor porch. Oh, figured out about the porch. There's only a couple things that need to be replaced, so we're just gonna, like, 4x4s. So we're probably I'm just gonna replace a few of the 4x4s because they're not, some of them's not pressure treated. I'm just gonna replace those and maybe a couple other little boards, and then we're gonna put new boards on top of it. But then we're gonna build up on it. The whole end of our house is gonna be a covered porch, and it's gonna be a nice porch. And hopefully, God willing, I'm gonna try to make it look like a log cabin porch or something, but money willing. But anyway, God willing, I should say. Forgive me, Father. Okay, but anyways, on to the next thing. Okay, so here's the deal. I got to get my peas planted today. I got to plant them in these boxes today. They are germinated and they're about 5-6 inches tall, probably bigger than that, in my bathroom. I need to get them planted today, but before I could do that, I need to build a fence around this thing. So let's do that. Okay, so there's a couple of them that are in the ground that haven't germinated yet, but they won't germinate for another couple of days. But I got 52. Get over to the other side. Got 52 of the forget what they are, kind of peas they are, but I want to say sugar snap peas. I can't remember, but anyway, I still got some left out of this one, but there's a whole tray of singles in there that are still germinated, so I gotta build at least 2 more of these. Not today though, probably today, but probably not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we got that built and planted, or finished building and planted today. My daughter is about to go build targets for this weekend, and as soon as I get done with what I'm doing, I think I'm gonna go show how to use that pump. I don't know if nobody's commented about it, so, but I said I was gonna do it, show you how to use it, so that's what I'm gonna show you how to do. And then I'll probably end the video and help my daughter build. We'll build for a little bit, and then we got to start cleaning from the inside, on the inside and outside, and get some things done and ready to go for Saturday, man. Saturday's gonna be huge, huge for us anyway. I hope and pray it's huge for y'all, but it's gonna be a good time. I promise. So let me walk up to the pump and I'll show you how to deal with that. Okay, now these things are very simple. They're I think it's a 12-inch sand filter. Now when we bought it, it only came with this hose which connected to there. It was only supposed to go for a 1-port pool, but we got 2 intakes, so we had to buy an extra to hook it up. But so it'll only come with 1, so if you want to, usually got 2, then do that. Now to backwash it, you go ahead and take that off because that's where the water and everything's coming out of. Now when you turn these, so you got your backwash, your rinse, and your filtration, and then your winter. You only want to do the winter in the winter time. When you set it up you close your ports up close that up and those 2 up. For the winter, you want to turn it to winter. Once you close the ports up, that'll close. But you only want to turn this thing clockwise. You never want to turn it counterclockwise. And you never ever want to do it with this plugged in. Ever. Because it'll screw the pump up. Now let me plug it in here. Now you want to run this for a minute or 2. On camera it looks pretty clear, but especially when you're vacuuming, you want to vacuum it a little bit. And once the flow of the water starts slowing down a lot, then you want to stop and backwash it. But the good thing about this is when you got the hose hooked up, you don't have to plug anything up or stop what you're doing. You just get out, cut the pump off, and then backwash it. Now once you get done backwashing, you turn it over to rinse. Remember, always turn it clockwise. And what the rinse does is different from the backwash. The backwash runs down. It's got a tube that runs down the center of this center here. It runs down, and then it fills up real fast, and it filters, or it pushes all the dirt stuff out, or all the crap out of it. And then once you turn it on rinse, the rinse comes from the top. It'll rinse it and go down, and it sucks that water back up through here and then back out, so it rinses it the other way. Do that, unplug it again, and then turn it to filter. Put your cap back on. And then plug her back in. And that's all there is. Now I've had the pool shut off for a few days, or for a couple days, and it turned green again. So I'm gonna backwash, or I've already backwashed it. And if you can see that, how green and nasty that is. But I'm gonna brush it down, throw 1 bag of shock in it, and this will be crystal clear in the morning. Okay, now I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but this brush right here, the vacuum head, got little brushes on the bottom of it, and it works really good to vacuum this thing. And decided to go buy another one, which was this one, and I thought it was gonna be a lot better because I don't know, I just thought it'd be a lot better. But when you vacuum it, and bristles are so close together that when you're pushing it along the bottom, all the stuff that you're brushing will sit right here. It'll push everything and it won't suck it into it. So you have to stop every once in a while and lift the brush up and wait a second, let it suck everything in, and put it back down and do it again. So I don't like that. I'd rather just keep moving at one time. So, but this thing works wonders for brushing the pool down itself. So that's what I'm gonna use to brush the pool down with. Now, I don't know what this is called, but I just thought it looked better, or looked like it would work better than this one. But like people say, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off. It's hot. I think I got done about everything needs to get done, and my son's testing the range on the Nerf guns. My daughter, I don't know if you hear the four-wheeler, but she went back there looking at the other signs where we got to put them and how tall and how wide and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be fun, I promise. Stick around. Little Derek, how fun is it gonna be? See, he knows. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off, and we will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please share. Get this channel out. It'll help all of us out. Thank you, and I love you. We'll talk to you soon.